Good morning, everyone. Got my NASA top on, my NASA worm. Today, let me get the chap. It's National Doggy Day today. So people that have got doggies, love your doggies extra special today because I'll be loving them. The cookies. Sometimes I call them cookies, sometimes I call them hooligans. It just depends on what they're doing. They're cookies the now. Sometimes they're hooligans. Right, let me get the sound down first would be a good idea, Linda. Oh, no, let me do that. Here we are. So I'm going to Iceland today, not the country. I wish I was going to the country, but I'm not. I'm going to the frozen food store, Iceland, today because I need to get their sausage rolls because they're excellent. Molly, good morning, lovely Molly. Thank you for coming in. So I'm going to get their Greg's sausage rolls for myself and for my son who's vegan. They do an amazing vegan sausage roll apparently. So, or was it sausage rolls or was it steak bakes he wanted? I think it was the steak bakes actually that he really liked. I'll maybe just get him some steak bakes anyway. That's all I need. Whether I get that, just that, then, well, we'll see. I'm going out with Amanda, so, you know, things get, me and Amanda, when we go out shopping, it's never good on the purse. I remember, because the last time I got him the vegan sausage rolls, but I think he liked them. I mean, he really liked them, but he'll prefer the steak bakes. I might just get them both. Get him some steak bakes and then if he's going to his dad's tomorrow, he can take his vegan sausage rolls and stuff with him to his dad. Saturday tomorrow, I'm looking forward to my Saturday tomorrow. My flavouring day, of course. I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. It's going to be good. My tattoo is as itchy as hell, and see, trying not to scratch it. I'm like, don't scratch it. Don't scratch your tattoo. But it's getting quite, what was the word for it? Scabby. Ooh, that sounds terrible, but there's a scab on it now. Thank you, Molly. I always look forward to my Saturdays with you because we play the music. Do you know what I mean? It's never monetized, so we can swear if we want. I've usually got it 18, which is probably a good move for me when I'm having flavouring. You know how I get. I become a lover. I love yous all. Do you know what I mean? Seeing I'm having a bit of a drink, I'm like, oh, do you know what? Have I ever told you that I love you more than a friend? Listen, see if I ever hit you up in your DMs with that. You know what? There's my Pip. I loved your picture that you sent. So cute. Oh my God, my heart this morning. I've sent you one back. I've sent you a picture. Lisa, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, Pip, I'm off to Greg's, well, not Greg's. I'm off to Iceland today to get some of their Greg's sausage rolls. I'm going to be up and, know how I tell you the honest truth, right? And I know I'm a fat person, right? Did you like it, Pip? It melts my bloody heart, that picture. See, the last flavouring day that I had went to, I ate 4 sausage rolls, and I just ate because I was flavoured. 4 sausage rolls I had, and it was like it was like that. So listen, if I'm going to be doing it again, I'm going to be doing it again. Look, life's too short. Enjoy your sausage rolls and your cake, guys. Enjoy it. See if anybody's going to judge you for that, then they're no worth your time. So tell them to move on. Listen, I'm a big girl that likes sausage rolls, and what? My haters love that though. Start a mukbang channel. I don't think I will. You know, I don't mind eating like the odd piece and square sausage and stuff in front of you, but I don't think I could ever be a mukbanger. I don't think I could ever do that. But listen, if that's what you do, then that's good on you. I do enjoy watching people eat, especially if I'm eating and it seems as if you're sitting eating with someone. What I don't like is the mukbangers that have got the huge amounts of food, the huge amounts that would be like for a family of 5 and sit and eat it all. I no longer feel as if I'm eating with somebody. I feel as if I'm watching some kind of abuse happening when I'm watching that kind of thing. You know, it doesn't feel comfortable for me to watch someone eat all that. Mukbangers, Lisa, are people that eat on camera that do channels and it's all eating. They eat food. Some of them are great and it's just like an ordinary meal that they'll sit and they'll eat with you. That's fine, but some of them eat enormous portions, and I'm talking like, when I'm saying a family of five, and I mean a family of five could survive off the amount of food, and they eat the whole lot. They eat I don't know how they manage to eat that much for a start. So I don't like watching that. That just seems that seems it's no longer like sitting having your dinner with someone. Oh, great. Pips, the sausage rolls, I absolutely love the Greg sausage rolls. But that's all I'm going in for. But we'll see. Yeah, see, some of them are okay. Some of them I like because it feels as if you're just sitting with a friend, eating your lunch. But see, when it comes to eating the massive, massive portions like that, it just doesn't seem right. And it doesn't seem right me sitting watching, supporting that kind of thing. It's like on the opposite side of the coin, it's like Eugenia Cooney, who I also don't watch, but now and again I have a wee look, and every time I look, it says worse and worse. There's Miss Guy, bonjour, bonjour, mon amour. If that was French at all. Oh, I didn't even know they done pizza. There you go, Molly. I didn't even know they done pizza. I've never seen a speed eating challenge, Pip, but no, that's not right either. See, if I do watch them, it's like just like someone sitting, talking away to the camera and eating their dinner as normal people would. But this massive, massive portions, like Nick Avocado, right? He's quids in that man, right? He's made an absolute fortune, that guy. We're doing mukbangs and things like that. But he's put on, I don't even know how much weight, as in stones, he's put on. He must be like 400 pounds at this point or something like that. He's massive now, and it's way just sitting forcing yourself to eat these huge portions. Oh my God, I can't imagine if I went to my bed with that. You know how I've got the problem. The reflux would be terrible with me. So no, I wouldn't do that. But I don't mind having a wee piece of square sausage on the camera now and again. That's all right. Or my bowl of soup. Listen, remember, remember I done the bowl of soup. I made a bowl of was it chicken soup I made? I think it was just like chicken and vegetable soup I had made. And I sat down with these and I had my soup. And someone called me a murderer. Aye. Because I had murdered a chicken apparently to make the soup. You just cannot win. Now my son's vegan and he doesn't turn around and say to me, Mum, you're an absolute murderer there, eating that chicken soup. How dare you? Yes, Martin, go pink. Good morning, good morning. Yes, that's the same guy, Pip. I mean, the man stays in Vegas looking a condo and all. I mean, he's a millionaire probably, and by now we doing what he's doing, right? But there's a price to that million. It's and the last I heard he was in hospital. I hope he's all right. Listen, I'm not bad mouthing the guy or nothing like that. I hope he's okay. I just don't understand how people can do that for money. You know what I mean? I know I'm fat and all the rest of it, but I'm not going to do that to my body. But people like to watch that kind of thing. I think it's like a car crash in a way that you know how if you're on the motorway and you don't mean to, but if there's a car crash, people call it rubbernecking. You've got to look. You've got to look to see what's going on. I wonder if it's the same kind of thing with the mukbang that people just can't turn it off because they're engrossed in watching this happening in front of them. Do you know? I really am surprised that there's such a big audience for things like that. I wouldn't be doing it. Oh, baguettes. Oh, I love a baguette. Yes, see, him and his partner, I know that him and his partner. Yes, Lisa, I seen one documentary and it was, oh, listen, this haunts me, this absolutely haunts me right now. There's fat and there's, I don't even know what to call it, the feeder thing. And it was a man and he had a lady that was morbidly obese, super morbidly obese, whatever you want to call it. And he was a dead skinny wee guy, right? And he used to go in and he had a mixer, a blender, and in the blender he put full cream, a banana, right? There's your healthy bit there, a banana in it, just for health. That's healthy banana in it. Chocolate, syrup, sugar, all sorts of sprinkles and everything. Blends it up, and he had a funnel and a tube, and he would funnel this mixture in, and his girlfriend would sit on the couch and just soak all this mixture into her like that. That's no right. That's no right. Here, a skinny guy, you sit on the couch and I'll do it to you. How about that? How about I do it with you then? Yeah, Molly, he did. See, I remember Nick Ocado years ago. He was a thin guy, and I don't think his portion size was that big. And then he went with he met his husband, and I don't know what the hell happened, but he talks openly about pooing the bed and all this kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? If I pooed the bed, that's going to be a secret only me and God know. Maybe the doctor. Maybe the doctor. Me, God, and the doctor. That'd be us that would know about it. I want to be on here saying, do you know what I done last night, guys? Saying that would I? Do you know, I'm not even going to say I wouldn't because I maybe would tell you. Where's my nail file went to? Oh, God knows. Things just disappearing about me, I swear. There it is. He did. Good boy. Well, Pippi needs it out. It's better out than in, Fred. Good boy, Fred, getting that windy popper out your bottom. That's what you need. Because it would be a wee sore belly if you kept it in, Mummy. It would be a wee sore belly. Did he play the violin? Oh my God, but there you go. He could have started the whole channel with that. See, it's easy money, I suppose. People go where the easy money is. And drama brings in the money. I know that for a fact with the drama channels and stuff. I mean, I've been in and out the drama channels for a long time now. And it is toxic. It really, really is toxic. See, if you watch too much it, you physically start to feel not well yourself. I like to try and surround myself with happiness and nice things and stuff like that because see what you're taking in your mind, it helps your body, so it does. So if you're taking in like happy stuff like puppies, like it's National Doggy Day today, so I'll probably watch doggy things on the telly. See if I'm on here tomorrow like that with a pile like that of sausage, Greg's sausage rolls. Quids in, guys. I'm gone where the money is. I'm gone where the cash is. Mukbang. Scottish ASMR blueberry and mukbang, or Scottish ASMR mukbang blueberry. It's a bit of a tongue twister, that. Yes, so that's no right. See people sitting eating 35 sausage rolls and stuff. No. In fact, there was one, I think it was Amber Lynn Reid, had done it. It was years and years ago she'd done this one. And it was Taco Bell. Now, we still not got our Taco Bell mind. I said Taco Bell was meant to be opening up here. Still waiting in the Taco Bell. Anyway, it was like see the tacos in the hard shells. She sat and there was like 8 of them. She sat and consumed in the one go. 8, and maybe 2 at the most, and I'd be done. 8 of them. But again, it pulls in the people. People are in to watch that kind of stuff. I don't know. I feel weird about watching things like that. I don't want to be kind of part of it. I want to. No. Yes. There's my Goldust. Good morning, Goldust. Did I say good morning, Gold? I don't think I did. Good morning. And it's doggy day. My doggies are sleeping, so they're sleeping doggies at the moment. But no doubt they'll get treats and stuff like that throughout the day and loves. After I come back from Iceland, not the country, the shop. I should have off to Iceland today. I should have named it that, off to Iceland today. People might be thinking, oh, well, there's just gone on holiday. Nah, just the frozen food centre. I know, Sky, I know. Do you know what? Listen, see, if you want to watch something that you're like, I mean, it's not even huge amounts of food, but it's huge amounts of calories. And it's a restaurant in Las Vegas called the Heart Attack Grill, where people have actually went in and took heart attacks in the establishment. They make full butter milkshakes, and see in the top of your milkshake, there's know how the butter that you open in restaurants to put on your roll? There's one of them just stuck in the top of it, right? Full butter. And the chips and all that are made with lard. Just lard. It's not even vegetable oil, it's just lard. Like that. And they do, I'm going to get it up, an octopler burger. I need to show you this, because this blew my mind, this. I would kind of want to go in, but I think I'd get the very minimum, because I don't even know if I'd be eating that. And you get spanked if you don't eat it. I'd be like, don't try and spank me and I'll spank you back. Don't be spanking. Right. I'm going to get the menu up. Let's get the menu up, right? Let's see what we would have. Right, I'm taking us out to the Heart Attack Grill this weekend. Let's all go. Right, where's the menu? Let's have a look at the menu. Wow. Let's see. Right, let's get this menu. If my laptop will ever... Oh, that's not really a good view. That's not really a good view. No, that's in TripAdvisor. That's not the right thing I'm looking at. Do you know what? Just look for images. They might have it there. Aye, there it's there. That's a good one, yeah. Open-minded, good morning, open-minded, good morning. Why am I on TripAdvisor again? TripAdvisor, stop trying to punt yourself. No, I can't see that either. Right, I can't see that. Right, I'll just turn it round and show you this. Look at this burger here. Look at that. I mean... Look, the only vegan thing on the menu is the cigarettes that they sell. That's the only thing. Right, there's one of the burgers there. Look at this, look at that. Look at the size of that burger, right? And if you don't eat the whole thing, you get spanked. Octuple bypass burger. Look at the size of that thing. Look at this now. Who needs that much burger? I mean, look at that. Who needs that kind of burger? Look, and there's a bottle of Absolute in the background. There's a bottle of Absolute. Now we're talking. I might go for that. I would get the wee single one. I'd get that, and even at that, that'd be hard for me to finish that there. Right, Heart Attack Grill calories. Let's see. Taste worth dying for? No, really taste worth dying for. It's kind of crazy. Look, there's the vegan option there, the cigarettes. That's it. And there's the butterfat shake with a big stick of butter. Look at the butter there. That gets shoved in it. I guess that gets shoved in your milkshake. Unbelievable. Listen, I don't know many calories that is, but it's probably a week's worth right there. As I say, that everything's done in lard. It's all done in lard like that. It's just, and the guy says, yes, people have took a heart attack here. People have seen ambulances getting coming up to the establishment. They're quite proud of it. But in fact, in one of the restaurants, they've got the ashes. This is why it's effed up. They've got the ashes of some man that had passed away with a heart attack. They've got the ashes in the restaurant. Oh, there he is, there, Brian. Brian loved his burgers, so he did his triple bypass burger. Do you know what they do as well? Angela, good morning. Do you know what else they do? See if you want some wine. Oh, I might have a little... Sky, this is worse than monk's wine and as I think, right? This is worse. If you could think there's anything worse than monk's wine, this is it. They bring round your rosé or whatever like that in a blood bag. Like, see how the things that usually your blood bag and your water and all that, your intravenous liquid would get hooked up to. They come round with that thing like that, right? And and there you are. You've got your wine in this blood bag and you just sit like that. It's nice here. It's a fruity wine that. Fruity it is. Like that. I mean, my God. And I think this isn't right. Now, I'm telling you, you can look at this up. I'm no ripping the ass out AMD or anything like that. I just feel this is in poor taste, in my opinion. There's a lady that works there, and she's a dwarf, the lady, and she works there. And they've made her a special ambulance. And she's the only one. She goes about the restaurant in this ambulance, like that. I don't know if she takes people's orders for the ambulance or what she does. I think that's poor. I'm just like, that doesn't seem right, that. It just doesn't seem right. And she's singled out to drive this wee tiny ambulance from the... No. I don't know about yous, but that just doesn't seem right to me. That doesn't seem right. She brings you your order in a wee tiny ambulance. Look, I'm going to have to Google it because it's her again. Right, I'm going to... Right, okay, wait a minute till I get this up. Right, wait till we get her in our ambulance. I've got pictures here, but wait till we get a wee ambulance. Let's see. I'm trying to find one with our car. I've got pictures over here. Where's the one with our car? There must be pictures there in her wee car. I'll show you. She's a good-looking woman, mind you. I mean, she is a good-looking woman. There she is there. But I'd be a bit weird to do it with that here, Linda. You've got to drive this ambulance about this. What do you mean me? Why are you singling out me to drive the tiny ambulance? Yes, I know, Sky. Imagine that. Intravenous drip. Just have the intravenous drip. Let's see. I'm desperate to show you this because I'm not making this stuff up. Have we got a picture of it at all? But she drives a bit, honestly. The guy's made a fortune. The guy has made an absolute fortune with this establishment. I don't even know if I would call it a restaurant. I don't know what to call it. And all over the place, they've got big pictures of like people eating. Aye, and if you're over £300, you get a burger for nothing. You get a burger for. See if you stand on the scales and you're over £300, they bring you a burger for nothing. You could go every day. He said. See if you went every, you'd end up like Brian on the shelf. Oh, honest to God. I mean, it's Vegas, mind you. It's Vegas, what happens in Vegas and all, but they're pushing it there. I don't know. The employee must be all right with it, but I'm telling you, if I went to somewhere and they went, right, that's it, what size are you? Right, okay. You're in the ambulance then, Linda, you're driving. What do you mean I'm in the ambulance? How man? Yeah. Well, the size, what are you trying to say to me? I'd be getting a lawsuit, that's it. I'm going to sue you now for saying that. You're not allowed to say that these is 2022, you know. Oh my God. Oh, Lisa, I just keep it real. I keep it real. Oh my God. My God, is there one in England, a heart attack? Well, we're in Scotland. I mean, we're the home of the deep fried Mars bar, aren't we? There's me talking. Our chip shops. Can I have a Mars bar? How do you want it? Do you want it deep fried? I just deep fry it then. Just shove it in the deep fryer. Put a Snickers in there as well, eh? Who wants a Snickers, a deep fried one? Oh, no thank you. And the pizza crunch. I don't know if you are aware about the pizza crunch. Sky, this is another of our cuisine that, see, when you come to Scotland, we'll need to get you. It's a pizza, right? Just an ordinary lovely pizza, right? Pizza comes out the pizza. I mean, what do we do in Scotland? We close it in half, like that, and then deep fry the whole thing. Deep fry it. There you go. There's your pizza crunch. That's what you get here. So maybe I'm no one to talk about the heart attack grill, really, veracity. Says the person that's going to shove down 4 sausage rolls in her mouth later on. No, I'll limit it. I'll have 2. That was just a drunken thing that I had 4. That was just a drunk night. Do you like a pizza crunch? I've never tried the pizza crunch. I've just been like, oh, aye. That's just typical. That's just typical in Scotland. Just a pizza crunch and get a blood bag full of monk's wine. And listen, the wee Neds would love that. They could just pull that device about the streets. They wouldn't need to swing their bottles a buck fast anymore. Just shove it in the blood bag and in fact, just bypass the mouth. Just shove it right in here now. Get the monk's wine going. We don't even need to drink it anymore. Just put straight into the vein there. Aye, let's do it. Scotland. Welcome to Scotland, eh? Culture is what it is. It's culture. God almighty. What are they going to come up with next? Do you know, I think it's just I'm getting old. I think it's just I'm getting old and I don't get it. You know, there's a lot of stuff I don't get. The eating in huge quantities, I don't get that. I don't find that would be enjoyable. Do you know, see, if I eat a meal and I go, that was delicious, that meal. Oh, I would definitely have that meal again. I wouldn't go, do you know what, I'm going to order it right now. Going to give me another order of the chicken tikka main course, naan breads and some pakora, please. You know, I think, I'm definitely going to get that the next trip. Do you, Molly? See, this is, I'm blaming my age. I blame my age on a lot of stuff. I blame my age on a lot. And I'm like, I just don't get this. Heart attack grilling. This one, I will kill you. Come to our restaurant and there's a good chance that you're going to snuff it. And people are going to take my money. Kids, get your coats. We're off to the heart attack grill. We're off there. That's where we're off to. No. Even the kids, like, once now and again a McDonald's is alright, do you know what I mean? But I'm not going to be like, right, that's it. There's a good chance we might not see each other again, so let's just get your coats, we'll go to the heart attack grill and we'll hope for the best. See a wee prayer before we go in. And see when you go in, they put on scrubs on you, see the hospital gowns? They put a hospital gown on you so you're ready. You're ready. Should the ambulance, not the wee dwarf's ambulance, a real ambulance, if that was to drive up, You're already prepped. You're already. They don't need to cut through your clothes or anything like that. You're prepped. No, that I'm prepped for the ambulance. Oh my god. Yeah, if you're £300, she's come undone. Good morning to you. If you're £300, you get a burger for nothing. And people clap you as well. I'd be like, oh, well done. You're getting there, Linda. You're getting there. Feel like an absolute champion in that place. Look at me. Everybody's looking at me. I bet you wish you were £300, eh? Free burger. Free burger and fries. And I think the fries are all you can eat. All you can eat fries. Do you know they should, see, instead of having a table, they should just have a straight out trough. How about that heart attack grill? Just a trough. Just get everybody a trough like that and just shove everybody's head in the trough and we'll just all suck our wine out our bags, smoke up the vegan menu and trough it out. That's what we need to do. Oh, God almighty. See, this is it. This is my mind boggles with stuff like this. I just can't get it. People are there for a spanking. That's what they're there. I would see all the wee men, the wee old men are all sitting like that with their raincoats and all that on in Vegas with the blazing heat and all that, and they're all sitting like that. The octuple burger. I'm having one of them, and if you don't eat it, you get spanked. I want spanked off your heart. But seeing the spanking, it's not like a light spank. They take a runny. You've got to hold on to this bar like that, and they look at your ass and they take a running spank you. That's number one. Like that. Ooh, and they're all like that. I'd be like, you spanking? Don't be spanking. Look, I've got no flight thingy. All I've got is fight. Listen, nobody's going to spank me that hard unless it's like Johnny Depp or something. Then I would take it like a man. Unless that was happening. Unless if it's Aquaman holding a paddle, then the rest of the restaurant needs to close and leave us to it. I'm open-minded. I don't know. That's people lift it up and it's just dripping with grease, dripping. I could feel my arteries of filling up just watching it. But it's like that you see when you start watching it, you're like, I can't get out of this. Can't get out of it. And the posters in the room, and it's got like Ronald McDonald, but a big chubby Ronald McDonald and all that. It's got famous scenes for films like Pulp Fiction and stuff like that, but it's big fatties in the pictures and stuff like that. It's just so you can absolutely pig out and no feel bad, because you look at this John Travolta up there, he's twice the size of me. Listen, the guy's a millionaire now, so I mean I'm laughing. Who's the one that should be laughing? He's laughing all the way to the bank. Do you know who's no laughing? Poor Brian, who's still in the ashes in one of his shops. That's see if that's going to be your gimmick. A man actually died in this restaurant near these ashes, and people are still going, right, that's it, come on kids, let's go, day out. Exactly, that's what it is, guys. Shock value, because I was pretty shocked, and then the dwarf in the ambulance, I was like, that's just no right, that doesn't sit well with me. Right, that just, I mean, she's obviously all right with it, but it just doesn't sit right with me, that whole thing that she's the only one that's got this wee ambulance that drives about the shop. Weird is what it is. Do you know? I think she was the one that was delivering the drinks, because you can also get shots. I know how you get the wine out the blood bag, right? You can get shots as well, and they're in syringes, or they're in tablets and pill bottles. That's the weirdest thing. I wouldn't be taking my. They're seeing this tasty beverage getting thingy doing, and it's like tablets and stuff like that. It's a bit. Wait, watch there. Watch what you're doing. Don't be. Hide your eyes, kids. And somebody getting spanked in the corner. Listen, don't. Why did I bring my kids tea here? Maybe there's an age limit. I don't know. Is there an age limit to this place? I've not looked into it. Maybe there is. Maybe you've got to be a certain age to get in, but there's a lot of, I mean, it is Vegas, and there's a lot of dodgy stuff going on in that shop, if you ask me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go because I'm going down to Amanda's and I'm going to go to Iceland for my sausage rolls. Imminent mukbang later. Pile of food. Oh, Holly, I'm just coming off, but I hope you have a lovely day and thank you for coming in. And everyone, it's National Doggy Day, so if you've got a doggy, love it today and give it an extra treat. I'm going to be treating Mr. Mikey and Poppy. And I will see you tomorrow. I'll be on Flavouring Day. And I love you all very much, and I'm going to give you a big kiss now. Bye, everyone.